Okay, up for auction on eBay is one freshly rebuilt by CT Racing 1986 Honda TRX 250R motor. The motor is completely fresh. It's got about 5 hours on it. Of course, this is what's told to me by the seller. I can't verify that, but everything seemed to check out with his story. He had the motor rebuilt and seized his bearing carrier, and after he seized the bearing carrier, the bike basically sat for the next 4 or 5 years, whatever it was. Anyways, the motor went to CT, was split, completely split. Instead of a short rod crank now, it's got the standard OEM long rod crank that was replaced. So as you can see, the spacer plates put in there. CT also ported and polished the motor, which I'm going to go ahead and take off the V-Force reed cage and check out, but that's apparently what was done. Also replaced were all bearings and seals in the entire motor. So as you can see, it's real clean. We don't have any broken case saver studs. If I am correct, he replaced the left side case because he had damaged those, so that's been replaced. As you can see, it's got all the new gaskets. It's set up right now running an air striker. I believe it's a 38 or a 39. I'll find out when I'm able to inspect it. V-Force reed cage, that's going to go separate, but all these items will be for sale in my auctions on eBay. So if you want to pair the motor with the carburetor, you're certainly welcome to bid on those parts. Coming over the other side of the motor, ESR billet aluminum water pump cover, billet aluminum oil cap. Again, the paint's real nice and clean on this motor. Coming through to the other side, billet aluminum exhaust flange. Just all around a super clean, super nice motor with almost no hours on it. So here, let me show you how easy it starts up here. Starts right up, first kick, no problem. Idle's fine. It's got a ton of compression, and it's just a very tight motor. See it idling just fine right now. As we said, it's idling, it's not dying out, which isn't a bad thing if it does, but this means this motor's tuned real nicely. I'm gonna go ahead and kill that. I don't know if you could hear or not how quick that throttle response was, but the way this thing's set up right now, it's pretty awesome. I would suggest, if you're real serious about buying this motor, that you buy that carburetor and that V-Force intake, because it's really a nice package altogether. So that's it. I'm going to pull it apart. I'm going to inspect it. I believe it's on its second bore, but we'll find out. I'll have that listed in the specifics of the auction. And that is it. Thank you.